What's up, YouTube? Welcome in for some more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, I do something that I almost never do on this channel, and I take a Bloodstone Gambit after picking up a Madness. Surprisingly, it ends up paying dividends for us, and maybe makes me appreciate Bloodstone a little bit more. As always, if you like what you see here, subscribe and like the video for daily Balatro content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the video. Just saying, oh, my shop made me lose, because it feels like blaming your teammates in a team game, where it's just like a skill issue at the end of the day. And to some extent it is, but like, that was horrible. That was actually disgusting, the amount of perishable. It was like literally 9 out of 10 stickers in the shop, or jokers in the shop, were perishable. So let's hopefully not continue that. Starting off with a Gambit and a half. Do I want to take Eternal Chad first pick? Honestly, yeah, I really do. I'm gonna rip this Buffoon pack. I'm probably gonna regret it, but that's okay. Wow, these are both really bad. Really wishing I would have taken that Chad. Should I go with the Eternal Matador Gambit? This essentially reads plus $24 minus 1 Joker slot, which is kind of funny, but like, I don't think I can do that. Investment tag. I mean, with Blue Joker, a flush is pretty much just a W here, right? Automatically. Maybe not automatically, but like, y'all know what I mean. I think we just take this. Go for hearts. Go for hearts. Smash like. Yeah, that's a W right there. Eternal Boker, kind of devious. This gets you no deck fixing? Yeah, pretty much. Eternal Bloodstone Gambit? Yeah. You thought. Is the trend for this stream Eternals? I hope so at this point. Hello, AK. Welcome in. Yeah, I kind of agree with Ty, actually. I was so quick to shit on the Eternal Bloodstone, but with Eternal Blue Joker and Eternal Madness, it honestly might be the play here. The problem with Madness is that we can't take Invis, but I mean, Invis can always hit Blue Joker, in which case we're incredibly sad, so I don't think we care about that anyway. I'm going to try and do a funny Bloodstone run here. We'll see how it works out for us. So far, so good. Smash like. Eternal to do for sticker? No, we're definitely... If it was maybe later on in the run, I would do it, but... Madness is just way too good to pass up, especially when we've already committed to an Eternal Blue Joker. I mean, this is... Plus, this is chips, essentially plus mult at this point in time, and then times mult. Like, this is kind of perfect, provided we can get a little bit of deck fixing. Eternal 8-ball, too. This is not Eternal, brother. I am going to buy and sell it, though, for Schmeckles, W. Schmeckles, if he's in chat. Actually, I don't think he is. Where's Eternal Madness? I swear that I have had, like, no Eternal Madnesses for forever. All of my Madnesses have been non-eternal, and it's making me really sad that I can't onk a Madness, but that's okay. Could take an Econ tag, but I think the Scaling Madness is, like, far better. This is maybe a really good run for Bloodstone as well, since we have the 3 discards from the red deck. We're going to be finding our Hearts flushes a lot more commonly. Oh my god, Bloodstone didn't put me in the cuck chair? That's crazy. I read the W's in the title as white stake. I might be a little dumb. That's crazy. Ooh, superposition chat? Hey. No, I know better. I'm taking Director's Cut here. Off to a fantastic start. Let's see the 0 Bloodstone triggers. Just get it out of the way early. Okay. Bloodstone is like actually doing things for me. This is scaring me. Bloodstone's gonna crap out at the most inopportune moment. I can already smell it. Be happy with the person I've become. What is that even supposed to mean, bro? Saturn can still get us a couple of Bloodstone triggers here and there. Ooh. The wall is scary. So the one specific thing that we can remember about the wall maybe is if we see an oops in this shop, regardless of if it's eternal, then that's just game, obviously. But if we see maybe a non-eternal oops in any of our shops, we can just immediately pick it up and then skip to the boss to win. Obelisk is interesting, but it's not eternal, so I don't think it matters. What is our wall wanting us to get? 12-8? I feel like we could get that. Hearts boss kind of fire right now. Don't. Actually, Hearts boss doesn't matter because we have director's cut. Wait, I was honestly kind of cooking there. Might call up a shrink to curse this run so I can get my channel points. That's crazy. I mean, we're not like completely gonna take the dub here just yet. Manifesting tilt. Oh, it's gonna happen. This isn't like an auto win or anything, because there's always the chance, especially if you've watched me play with Bloodstone, there's always just the chance that Bloodstone just like doesn't proc and then we're dead in the water. Okay, that is not today, but like it's very possible. Bloodstone, please go to bed. Bro, crazy how y'all pray on my downfall like that. Let's do this to maybe get flushes more consistently for this boss. And then let's hope that there's a Jupiter in here. Huge. Eternal oops, please appear. See? See? My believers in chat. They're blessing me. I missed the jambling window. I'm so sorry, Ginger Syrup. I'll try to jamble on every run that we do tonight. So if you wanted to jamble, there will probably be jambling opportunities later. That's okay. I was gonna say that's problematic. We actually probably don't care about that whatsoever. That's actually kind of nice. I'm gonna play just some dog shit here. Okay, I didn't even think that would win. I just wanted to play that so that I could save a discard for maybe another flush, but that's perfect. Telescope helps us a lot here. Do we care about the plant? Maybe a little bit. Let's rip the Arcana pack. What is jambling? I want jambling. Jambling's so much fun, man. I don't think we care about any of these except for Emperor. Maybe Chariot, but I mean, Emperor is just like free value. Yep, there's our star. I'm gonna take this right now. We get $1 less worth of interest, but I think we just want to start scaling our packs as soon as possible. Let's do this. I mean, yeah, normally on a run like this, I would be like super scared of Hearts boss, right? But I mean, we're kind of chilling because we picked up director's cut. That is a great 1 Bloodstone proc. Huge. What is jambling? I want jambling. You have jambled. It's the voting. This Jai doesn't know about jambling. I love my chat. Smash like if you're in my chat. Anyway. I'm going to gamble on this Arcana pack because there's always a Temperance in here. That's definitely what I was going to say, not a Hermie. Let's go next. I'm naked to this stream right now. That's crazy. So it's GIF then, not GIF. All right, let's not get too carried away here. Man took only gold sticker jokers. I don't think he knows what he's playing. Bro. A, I gotta give it to the believers. Pause. But B, if we get madness high enough, we can just like take whatever we want outside of our gold stick. Like this madness and this bloodstone, provided it doesn't cuck me, are gonna carry our entire game. So I mean, we can literally just pretty much at this point we can just take whatever eternals we want for stickers potentially. This is not as bad of a play as it looks like. What is our boss? The plant. It doesn't matter. $8 Temperance or Hungman? Gee, let me think. 1 Gorilla versus 100 Jumans. Strengthening doesn't matter. Midas Mask doesn't matter here because our face cards are debuffed. I almost took that. I'm glad I like sniffed that out. Chat, W streamer? Okay, this is problematic. Okay, this is very problematic. Never mind. No, it's not. Smash like. Bloodstone? Thank you. Eternal Lusty Joker, and I show sack. Let's take the clearance sale. Let's take the Arcana pack for maybe some money. Take another Hungman. Ooh, the Flint's gonna blow. Manifesting Eternal Dice. That's what I like to see, chat. That's what I like to see. Times 4/5 on the Madness. Our deck is thinner, so we can find our hearts easier. Let's do this into this. I hope your internet goes out before the win. That is crazy, bro. Just praying on my downfall for no reason. I'm actually just gonna take the straight here. Am I an idiot? I'm a huge idiot. Smash like. All right, let me lock back in. I'm going too fast now. This is fine. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. JK Shlokus, I love you. Why are you calling me Shlokus? That's crazy, bro. It's the plant we were trying to summon yesterday. Oh, you didn't buy the you didn't get the same day delivery on that? That's rough. Does Juggler matter? We need a sticker on this, but like, does it do we actually care about this at all? Do you want me to call you Fart instead? I can. Preferably not. I think we can go for something else. Four Fingers. That just gets eaten immediately. Let's go one more. Well, that was not great. Bloodstone is gaming today. This is maybe the one Bloodstone run I've gotten in the entirety of my career that has not made me hate Bloodstone. Bloodstone is like actually kind of cooking today, which is crazy. Never thought I would say that. How can you hate Bloodstone? Bloodstone normally never triggers for me, ever. It is like shockingly bad in 9 runs out of 10 where I take it. That's a gold seal. That's awesome. Also, we need a sticker on this, and this is honestly not that bad. I'm gonna see what chat wants to say about this. How do we feel about Eternal Chaos? I feel like this is not that bad. Take it, but you have to pronounce it different? What do you mean? You don't mess with... Y'all don't mess with Chaos, or what? I'm confused. That glass card is actually, like, really cool for us here as well on the Flint. That's, like, really nice. Smash like. Your Bloodstones are usually shockingly unfocused. Say that again. Chat, it's at this point in the run that I'd like to remind everybody that we passed up an Eternal Chad first shop. Bloodstone normally watches the second channel. Do we care about discard voucher here? Sorry, nah, y'all good. Y'all good, y'all good. Let's do this. Rip Chad through? True. Dude, Chad would have went so hard here. Our deck is thin enough, and especially if we get the discard voucher, we're gonna be able to find flushes just fine. That's really bad. That's not bad at all, but I don't think we can afford to take 2 Econ Jokers. I don't think we're doing that well. I think we need another scoring piece before we can play into that. Especially with Blue Jonkler not doing as well. Eternal Sock would be pretty cool. Sock would be huge. Let's take you. Hermie in here. That's not terrible. We could also just Magician into a Sun, which I maybe like more. I actually like that quite a bit more. Also, what's our boss? I haven't been paying attention. The Ox. That kind of blows. Abstract is not what we're looking for, even though it's eternal. We could take Brainstorm and then skip, but the Ox doesn't want us to be scoring more. It just wants us to, like, be spending down. So that's maybe a stupid play. Let's crack this Spectral, or this standard pack. Take another one of these. Go next. Petition to rename Sock and Buskin to Shock and Bussin. Sock or Oops makes it a win. Don't you have a sticker on both of those? Yeah, we have a sticker on both of those. But I mean, we don't have a sticker on Chaos, right? We don't want to be sticker maxing. We want to be win maxing, because we get 0 stickers if we take like 3 things that we need stickers on and then we die, right? We want to be streaking our win, so to speak, as opposed to golding our sticker. Because by streaking our win, we indirectly gold our sticker more than we would be if we were just golding our sticker in the first place. Y'all see what I'm getting at? Twitch noob here, where do all the clips go? They get saved, I think. Oh, yeah. Kev explained it to me. I think they also all get saved on my channel as well. Mult trigger followed by 1 Bloodstone trigger. Smash like. That's all we needed, though. We're chilling. Juggler would be cool, but it's not eternal. Let's take the reroll. Maybe we do this before we open the pack. Take this for the time being. It's not eternal, but it's fine. We can also take everything in the shop because we're losing all of our money next boss. There's like no getting around it, so I'm just gonna roll down here. Oh, that's actually really bad. Because Madness is just going to eat this. If this was eternal, this would be such a... Also, side note, I don't think I've ever seen negative Fortune Teller before. That's kick-ass. I actually love negative Fortune Teller. I don't think I've ever seen it. That guy looks sick. That's probably the best negative, like, plain background Joker. I actually love that. Anyway. Could take negative Bus. That's probably not the play whatsoever. Purple negatives become teal. It's so cool. Yeah, that looked gorgeous, actually. I loved that. There we go. So let's do this, and then let's put all of our lucky cards in front. Actually, let's just do this. I want them... No, because we're on this boss. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's fine. Well, I guess if we're winning in one hand, this is guaranteed money. Maybe we want the Bloodstone proc more, though. And this could also give us money. Let's just do this. Want the lucky cards in front so that all the Bloodstone triggers after any potential plus mult triggers score us buku bucks. That's not bad, actually. That's actually not a bad sticker at all. Yo, low-key, I'm copping this, and this is just our lineup. That's actually, like, this needs a sticker, and it's, like, it actually helps our build quite a bit. Keep Sock? Bro, it's not eternal. We can't. I mean, we could have just speed ran the game with Sock, but this is... Obviously, this is not as good as Sock, but, like... With the Bloodstone combo, this is on trigger plus mult, and this is on trigger times mult. So this is like really good, actually. Now we just want to be face card maxing. Let's go next. W face? Yeah, no, actually. Like, face is not bad here whatsoever. Put the lucky cards in front. W Bloodstone! Oh my god! Also sticker? Yeah. This should just be a win? No. No. There is always the chance that Bloodstone does not go our way. And it could definitely happen in this next boss fight because it's the needle. And Bloodstone not triggering for us is just a death sentence. As long as Bloodstone doesn't do Bloodstone things. That's what I'm saying. Bloodstone not triggering just... destroys us instantaneously. We just lose on the spot. and there's not really anything we can do about it. Let's crack this because we always get Jupiter, which is really good. Like, we don't have dice, right? So one crappy Bloodstone just murders us. We could Immolate or Cryptid. How many hearts do we have in our entire deck? 19 and a 45. We're not destroying that many face cards here either. Do we just want to Immolate? I mean, this is our lineup, though, unless we get negatives. So I feel like a Cryptid here is probably better, or maybe even a Trance. I think it's way too late for a Trance. We have, what, 3 blinds where that would matter? Let's just go for a Cryptid on our face cards. Chat, am I late? I was pretty late, but you're also pretty late. So we'll call it a wash. Let's grab this, because this could actually help quite a bit. Okay, this is where we're going to see if we lose. Oh, wait. See, chat, I just misplayed the shit out of this, and now I'm going to lose because of it, because I should have just re-rolled this boss. Actually, should I have, though? Because there's always the chance that we roll, like, Hearts Boss or something. And if we roll Hearts Boss, we go from maybe, like, 20% of the time losing to, like, always losing. So I don't think we should have re-rolled this. I feel like this is, especially with the numbers that we've been seeing, we just need Bloodstone to not completely destroy us. Copy King, why is he yapping? What do you mean? Because that's my job? Okay, we got 2 Bloodstone triggers. We're literally fine. Nice. Discard first. Well, we don't want to discard too much. I guess Blue Jonkler is like kind of diminishing returns, but I would like to get as much value out of Blue Jonkler as we can. Put Justice on a card. That's pretty good. Prediction chat didn't work. Run was jinxed. What do you mean? There's literally people with prediction buttons by their name. Prediction definitely worked. Please discard for face cards. Yo, we're fine. Balatro University. Bro, I've been watching him more. I feel like I'm low-key getting better because of him. He's the GOAT, obviously. But, like, for real, for real. Ooh, that's bad. Chat, Verdant Leaf is, like, the worst thing we could have seen. Chat, Verdant Leaf is literally, like, the worst boss that we could have possibly seen. That's actually tragic for us. That is really not good. Only if we had rerolls. Well, we can't rely on too heavily on our rerolls, right? Because if we... Because, like, yeah, we have rerolls. But if we reroll into Violet Vessel, we just also still lose. Right? This would have been better than Scary Smiley Face. Ah, no, it wouldn't have. I'm going to reroll a little bit aggressively just in case we get like a negative Joker. Because best case scenario, we get a negative Joker. Even if it's a Joker with a sticker that we need. Best case scenario is we get a negative Joker here and then we just sell it. Is anyone else low-key bricked up right now? That's crazy. Absolute best case scenario is we just buy a negative Joker from the shop, a nat negative, and then just sell it immediately. Get one more chance. Not happening, so we do have to re-roll here and just be happy with whatever we get. And we get Vessel, so we're dead. Unless I cop... How many glass cards do I have? I have 1 glass card because the other one broke. So I pretty much just have to top deck all of my glass here, and if I don't, I'm sad. This is Flush House. I can't play this, so I have to play... I have to sandbag a little bit with the 7. Pop Justice. I should have popped that when we already had our glass. I'm throwing. Nah, maybe this is fine. I think with as many hands as we have and as many hearts we have, I think we're fine if we just hit like 1 glass here and there. We need Bloodstone to cooperate with us though. Okay, see, like if we put up points like that every time, then we're gonna be fine. But that's a pretty big ask, right? Thanks, Bloodstone. Ass hat. Bloodstone, work with me, man. Bloodstone! Fuck's sake. I'm gonna freak out if we don't win here. Bloodstone, I swear to God. Please. Oh my God, thank you, Bloodstone. Jesus, that was the edge of the century. Oh my God.